I'm gonna be on here every 5 minutes. And I'm getting already got my but no, listen. So when I started doing my when I started manifesting and stuff like that, when I started manifesting, I'm just going through my pictures and it's the old pictures. So when I started manifesting, and I always talk about. Let me see, my favorite card. And it's better being here too. That's my favorite card. I don't know where it's at, but owning my own land, like this is something that I've been on like for years. You understand what I'm saying? Owning my own land. So this when I started manifesting my land. Let me show you. Look, see what that say? See what that say behind me? That right there, that was some land. I was like, but I don't want to hear in Dallas. No, 'cause if I have here in Dallas, they're gonna keep attacking me, and I don't like to be attacked. They're gonna keep attacking me. I don't want to be attacked. And the police attacked me too. They attacked me. And you know what? I used to listen. If you just understand the person that I am, I'm hilarious, right? So I tell them, and it's so crazy because like just being who I am, and just know that I just do anything that come to mind. Like when you bothering me and you messing with me, so I will moon down. I ain't gonna no. Listen, this part of my journey. So if this might help somebody else, don't do it. Don't do that though. Don't do that because your journey might be different than my journey. You understand? Don't do that. But I used to moon down. I did. I did. They used to make me mad. I'm serious. They used to make me so mad, but then I started, coming to my senses. Like, why are you playing with? Why are you playing with yourself? Because these people just playing with you. I used to moon them. I ain't gonna tell you what I used to moon them. I'm gonna tell you because if I can be real with myself and I can tell you about my journey, then you won't know my journey. So I'm gonna tell you my journey. Okay, we're gonna start with my journey. So they used to make me so mad. Oh my throat chakra. Miss my throat chakra, huh? So they used to make me so mad. For real, listen. So they used to make me so mad. And so what I used to do is uh I used to I used to bend over because they made me so mad. I used to bend over and I do like this. Because if you don't know what's going on, and everybody in the town knows what's going on, they steady mess with me. And so like when I did have my car and I come pull up into the apartments, so I will actually want you to know my journey because this is my journey and it's part of my story. You understand? So I used to pull up in apartments. So this is how I knew that people was out the money. I'm gonna tell you straight up. This is how I knew people was out the money because when I pull up, everybody come out their door. They run into my car, and just to stand there like this by my car, by my window. They had a little booty right here by the car. They'll stand in front of the car. That's how I knew that it was about money because only thing like if it's not nothing, if it's not something about money, then what would I be doing all that extra stuff? You understand what I'm saying? So I knew it was about money because they was doing the extras. So one day it was one girl in my apartment. She always walk outside. It was her and I guess her boyfriend or somebody or whatever. So they made me so mad. So I'm gonna tell you. So I'm walking down. I'm walking from. I think it was what was it at? I think it was what's that place called? Give me something. I was getting something to eat. Just say that I was getting something to eat. So I seen her. She would always be the one that just always outside. So I said, you know what? I'm so sick of this. So I had my gun in my hand. So I'm just walking to the thing. So I got my gun in my hand. So I'm walking. So now she don't want to be bothered by me now no more now because she see my gun in my hand. So I'm so I'm walking. So I'm walking. So I got my gun in my hand like this. I got my gun in my hand like this. So she gone, baby. You can see I was just really, really going fast. She was like, man, forget that. Forget that. I ain't worried about that money. I'm supposed to go because that boy got his gun in his hand. But I'm going in the house. Y'all keep bothering me and I keep seeing your same face. Your ugly face. For real. And baby, she seen that gun, baby, she was gone. She was gone. Then then I cause this is so funny to me. So then one day I was riding in my car, so I had just bought a speaker. And so I just started just talking on it, telling them, leave me the boy, I was cussing. Oh, I was saying some bad words. When I tell you I was saying some bad words, I was saying some bad words. You understand what I'm saying? So my journey has been a journey, you guys, and it's just my testimony. It's my testimony, but it's really have been a journey. And now that I know what like basically stuff that's going on, little stuff that's going on, I laugh at it. I laugh at it because my story is God's story. and and so I like now I just laugh at it like, okay, y'all still doing the same thing. Ain't found no new nothing. The new thing is to invite me somewhere. I'm not going. I already know about all that. That invite stuff. No, I'm not going to work. You ain't invite me nowhere. You know where you can invite me to? Right here in that bed. When I get ready to go to bed. I'm just drinking me some coffee. Because my throat chakra. They mess with my throat chakra. I feel it. Because y'all know I don't talk like that. They don't want me to say nothing. But guess what? I told you I got that thing on my on the thing. Like when I don't know. Listen, with that thing that I be playing on here, that when I don't know a word, when I don't know a word, I put on. Man, I type that word up in there. Let's sound how to pronounce this word and tell me. So I just let it read to y'all guys everything that I want to say, and I'll be shaking my head. Mm-hmm. 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 you know. So people are very, very weird these days. But you just gotta understand it's like right now, like since we living in our last and evil days, I kind of see like a lot of people are really following Satan, and I just feel like they want to destroy their life and go to hell. That's for real, because I that's one thing that I think that people don't know that God real, so they don't even know where we're going when they die anyway. So shit, I mean, ooh, ooh. So shoot, so they like, okay, well, sorry for you guys, it's coming out sometime. So yeah, so I think they think God is not real, so I just they feel like when I die, wherever I go, because don't nobody know what it feels like to die, and don't nobody know. Listen, don't nobody know what it feels like to die. They don't know where we're going and how things gonna work out or whatever. But if you read the Bible, it tells you. It tells you, So I just, I can only worry about me, in the world that wants to actually know that God is real. That's it. That's the only thing that I can worry about. Worry. I mean, like the people that knows that God is real, they teach me. I teach them. You understand what I'm saying? Or you teach me a lot of stuff that I don't know. You understand? So yeah, that's my goal. That's my key goal. And other than that, it's just no. I can't. I would never be able to walk with Satan. I would never be able to walk with him because his tactics are the same thing as what these guys are using. It's Satan tactics. They think it's like saying like oh, I'm just trying to just get him to do this and do that and do that. But no, these are evil ways. This is Satan using you as a vessel. Satan is using you as a vessel. He's using you for his own gain. And we're not just really just if because they thinking I'm talking about the person that basically stole. No, Satan is using the people. Satan is using you. They was like, no, he just saying that because now I know you not part of Satan and all that stuff. No, but when you start doing witchcraft, all that stuff, witchcraft is if they didn't know, a form of witchcraft is they DMs. When they put my name in their DMs, that's a part of witchcraft because you're talking about somebody. They don't understand that either. They don't even know that they don't even know that they even doing witchcraft. They don't even know that. They just know I'm gonna make that bitch mad. Oh, y'all, this thing unblocked me, but I'm just to get off here because my mouth been really, really fat. But that's for real. That's what they think. I'm just gonna make that B word mad. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that is. But that's a form of witchcraft. So that's why I say no. That's why, like, when I used to talk about people. I used to talk about people, but I had to fix my mouth. I had to. It comes a point in time in your life where you have to grow up. I had to grow up from talking about people, or either being a home wrecker, stealing people, husband, man. I don't know what it was, but I used to steal them. That's. I feel like that's part of witchcraft too, because you're breaking up somebody's home. That's breaking up somebody's home. You're not supposed to do that. And I did that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that anymore. Part of my journey is totally different. It's different. It's not about me trying to gain somebody personal belongings, somebody else's, because it's somebody out there for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So no, I don't want nothing that belongs to somebody else. Nope. So you guys, I'm about to go. I guess gobble on this burger or something, and then I'm gonna go to bed. No, we're gonna do our affirmations again. Okay. But just remember, just remember, do not moon nobody, okay? Do not moon nobody. That is not right. It's not cute, and it's not right at all. Do not moon anybody. I did, I did, and I bent over from the police too, in front of the police because he made me mad. I did. That's probably why they don't like me. But and I used to tell them, they probably said, "I'm gonna get that little." Yeah, that's why they don't like me. Cause I used to do the most. Do you understand? I used to do the most. I'm telling you, if you have walked in my shoes and within my on my journey, like when it first started, like the little boy at we had went to, it was me, I think me and my sister. I don't know if somebody was in the backseat or not, but we went to go get some Whataburger. And so when we went to go get the Whataburger, the little boy, he's just laughing in the line. Hink, 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 hink. I said, hink, 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 and I'll punch you down too. When I listen, man, I'm telling you, my journey it's gonna be on some comic stage. I'm telling you, because I'm gonna make a joke out of it. It's gonna be my joke. My story is God's glory, but it's gonna be a joke because all of it is a joke.